Hello there, and this is another LEGO Dots parts review. This is the jewelry stand, and again, it's an arts and crafts LEGO set, and it is set number 41905 with 213 pieces, and this one I believe retails for $15 about. So let's get into it. First of all, these are the bigger pieces. In the second part, we'll look at the smaller pieces, or as I'll call them, the dots. So first of all, there's a lot of larger plates. So we have this shape, which I would say is a little bit rare. You don't see it too much except in the like LEGO Junior and Princess type sets. You see it a lot in. You get a larger dark blue plate, nothing too special. This, however, is special, and it is a large heart. I believe we got that in dark pink, but I'm not sure if it was the same size. It might be smaller. So I'm happy to get a lot of different heart-shaped things, and I think it's pretty neat that they're actually making heart shapes because they don't make too many very specific shapes. As you can see, we have squares with a little rounded, but there's no like star shape. You know, there's a little bit, but not really. So we got some larger white bricks, which is nice to get some cylinder bricks. We also get two of these unique parts, basically kind of like a interesting Technic connector part into like a brick almost. Two of those, and then the parts that go with them are two of these 2x4 kind of additionally Technic connections there. Get one random slope here, one of the larger 2x4 slopes. A couple little gray pieces, nothing too special there. You do get a lot of these in teal, which is nice. I feel that it's now becoming a little bit of a common piece, because I think that this comes in quite a few sets with that color. You get a lot of 2x6s here, as you can see, in a variety of colors. Obviously, pink is my favorite. There's not enough pink right here, but that's alright. You also get a whole pile of these, like, ice cream cone pieces in dark blue, the ones with the bar on the end, and then it kind of cones out into a hole. It's a very versatile, unique type piece. You get quite a few of those, looks like 5, but the highlight, I would say, are these pieces. Super shiny metallic curves. Look at how, I hope you can see that on camera, but they are super shiny metallic, very silver chrome almost, and you get a whole pile of them. You get 6, so that's pretty cool. The only other thing of note is this transparent circle. They use that in Friends a lot for inner tube type things. I haven't seen it used too many other places. I'm sure it has been, but that's pretty much it. These are all the larger pieces, and I think this set has some of the most larger pieces for all the dots sets. I think this is pretty cool. I don't know how much they'll use this color, and I can see this being used for, you know, spaceships or different kinds of cool things. I really am a fan to get that. I'm a fan to get the hearts just because hearts are cool. But overall, just a lot of larger parts in this one, but nothing really too special besides the chrome and maybe those and the cones here. But let's take a look at the dots. Okay, and now here we have the dots. And there's a lot of them and a little bit of variety, but unfortunately it is missing square pieces a lot. No square pieces at all. I wish there was some in all of these dot sets. There's really only some in one, which is pretty sad, but let's get into it. So, first up, we got a lot of these clear circle tiles with 4 different colors here. Those are pretty neat. They kind of add a little different effect, make it look a little different. We also have some of these light lavender ones that are obviously not transparent, but the highlight is probably this, which I'm almost positive is a new piece. Look at how shiny that is. It's so tiny, but hard to do. This is the metal pizza piece. But it's pretty cool to get a little bit different stuff. I think these shiny metal will have some use in a lot of different things, especially in combined with the larger partial circles. And it's just cool to get a different color and a different piece. Otherwise, we have tons of these cheese slope dot pieces, however, well, not cheese slope, but cheese pieces, pizza pieces, I don't know, however you want to refer to it. But not as much pink as I'd want. A lot of vibrant coral. I don't overly like that color. We got some of these blues, some more cheese, and some butter. And obviously a lot of lavender. So there's a lot of the cheese, I keep saying cheese wedge. I'm going to call them dots. I'm just going to say dots pieces. That's what I'll go with. There's a lot of these dots pieces in here because you can design it how you want. But again, the number one thing I wish they had was the square pieces. I think it would be cool because you could have circle type designs, you know, things zigzagging kind of around a little bit better. I wish they would have put a little bit of each color. Not a lot, it doesn't have to be like a whole bunch, but like a couple, like 4 of each color would be great. Otherwise, it's just all this, which is a lot of the dots pieces, a lot of small pieces. I will be building this one up. Overall, I'm not sure. I mean, it's $15, and this one actually has quite a bit of bigger pieces in it compared to some of the other ones. I think the value's pretty close to there on this one, and maybe I'll think a little differently once I build it up. But like, I mean, this is a lot of little pieces, but it does come with, you know, this many big pieces, which is pretty sizable for a $15 set. I think that makes it really good. Also, you get the little tray thing, which I think is really cool. So I do kind of like this one. I think this one might be pretty good, I feel, about it. I don't know. I'm kind of middle on these dot sets, but I think this one's a pretty good value compared to some of the other ones. If this had square pieces and all these colors, I would probably love this set. I would be really happy. I would be thinking I could do a lot of cool different things with it, but unfortunately it doesn't have any. I don't know why they did that. I can't fathom or conceptualize that, because I think it would go so good with these to do different things. You could put really good words on there. You know, if you buy it for a little kid, they would have the ability to put their name, if it's smaller, obviously, on it, or, you know, LOL or something. But I guess that's all I got for this one. I feel kind of in the middle on this one, but I want to thank you for watching. If you like the video, leave a like. If you want to see some more, subscribe, and we'll see you in the next video. Thanks for watching.